How does she do it?
You
How does she do it?
getting ready to be a rich nigga.
I be the shooter.
My first time meeting X, man, home was a real humble dude back in 2012 or 13, bro, when he really started blowing up. Bro, home was a real cool dude, man, spiritual and laid back, bro, but he just had a different type of vibe. He reminded me of Trippie Redd, like they energy. You know, Trippie, he from Ohio where I'm from, but I'm from Columbus. I think he from, not Akron, but I forgot the other part. Yeah, he from Ohio and shit. So, but X, man, he was a real cool dude. I had a chance to actually meet him at an event, you know, and he heard some sample music and some shit I had done and was working on, but we never really got a chance to do anything or link up or actually, you know what I'm saying, and make something happen. Because I think I was kind of actually finna try to sound like a distribution deal with like his management team because they love the R&B style type music I was doing, R&B pop, hip hop type crossover shit I was doing because I'm a rapper, but I had this love and mixed of pain and hardship and shit and this soul type feeling. So that's why they wanted to fuck with me. So, but I couldn't even make that deal happen, man. You know, I wasn't even tripping. And just a part of being in the game, bro, and actually growing up in this shit and being around celebrities and, you know what I'm saying, just taking what you know for granted and, you know what I'm saying, just wasting time. Time is money. They say don't waste it and invest in yourself. And it really don't cost nothing to invest in yourself, and that's what a lot of artists lack, the time invested in themselves. Some niggas won't even spend $1 on themselves, and they want the other person to do it. They just want to sit back and make music and make the content, but don't actually spend the money. That's why a lot of you glorify the street rappers, but sometimes niggas ain't really spending that money. It might be just the broke rapper. I don't know. Could just be the broke rappers. They ain't, you know, they just want to show off and some shit like that. But yeah, man. But X was a real cool nigga, man. Lonely X, man. You know, I wish we actually could have done something together, man. That would have been a blessing to me. I actually was allowed to sample his music, but I still ain't had a chance to do that. So I don't even know if I want to because I'm already finna retire. So I'm really not into making music like that no more. So I said, like I said, this music shit, bro, this shit has changed so much, bro. All the real niggas are dead and gone, bro, and it's sad that I have to even talk on this audio about this shit, about a lot of niggas that did and passed and gone and shit, and niggas gonna get to ask the questions and shit, and why he was putting on rappers and passed away growing up in the music industry. And ooh, man, shit, hey, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you can't live that life, so now I get to start telling my truth and telling my pain, my secrets. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody know who I am and what's really been going on behind the music industry and who I met, who I know, how I know what I know how to do. Am I signed? Am I independent? You know, all my endeavors and shit they got going on. Cause if I don't start speaking up now, like most people, then shit, how can I know I might, you know, not saying I need a clout. I don't give a fuck about no clout. I get money, like. But just speaking about a lot of shit now, it's like, shit, let people know who you is. Shit, there's a lot of underground, you know, ghostwriters and songwriters that actually are unheard of, bro. And like niggas are not coming out. They're like, hey, I wrote this song. I did that, bro. We as underground, unknown ghostwriters and songwriters and co-executive producers, bro. We are who make these motherfucking famous people, celebrities, and entertainers who they are, bro. Like, for real, if you want to put it that way. Like, for real, if you want to be technical with it. But that's why I'm glad I'm independent now, and I own all my publishing and distribution, all my rights and splits and shares and all that shit. Everybody get what they get, producers or whatever. So, but yeah, my first time meeting X, man, RP X, you already slow. It's already been a sad moment even speaking on this, like, because he ain't here, so it's bittersweet, and, you know, it's real sad, so, you know what I'm saying, RP X, you know what I'm saying, Thanks for holding it down with me, y'all. Bittersweet moment. You already slow if you know, man. Bittersweet, man. For real. Lonely X, man. Y'all hold it down. Fuck with me. You already slow. This your boy Low.
Yeah. How does she do it?